going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Now, I'd like to welcome everybody here to X Sports Network tonight for a baseball game in between Loretto High School and Summertown High School. We're down at Loretto tonight. Kind of run through Loretto's lineup real quick. Should have done had that pulled up, I guess. You will have leading off for Loretto, playing shortstop, Mason Tidwell. Hitting in the 2-hole. Playing first base, Kason Springer. In the 3-hole, Clint Seymour will be catching for them tonight. Carter Daniel is pitching for Loretto tonight. Miles Mower will be playing left field, hitting in the 5-hole. Jackson Tragula will be playing center field in the 6-hole. Dylan Thompson will be playing right field, hitting in the 7-hole tonight. Lucas Laxon playing second base, hitting in the 8-hole. And Grant Fisher playing third base, hitting in the 9-hole for Loretto tonight. Loretto will be the home team. We are here at their park tonight. Be back at Summertown tomorrow night for that game. We'll kind of run through Summertown's lineup. It's going to be Grayson Burleson leading off, pitching for Summertown tonight. Casey Blackwood playing center field in the 2-hole. Kane Kinnick playing first base tonight, hitting in the 3-hole. Aiden Perez playing left field in the 4-hole. Zach Staggs is catching tonight in the 5-hole. Jackson Bennett playing third base, hitting in the 6-hole. Keegan McCafferty playing right field, hitting in the 7-hole. Ryder Blackwood will be playing shortstop in the 8-hole, and Matthew Luffman playing second base for us tonight, hitting in the 9-hole. It's kind of the lineups there. Everybody knows this is always a competitive game. I mean, this is one of them. You know, it's a rival team.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and I enjoy the games. I mean, it's going to get very competitive tonight on both sides, and just a good ball game. That's what I'm after.
Yep, that's what I'm here to see.
Our guest announcer this evening is Riggins Brown. He is 3 years old. Riggins, when you get ready, give us your best play ball.
Play ball.
That's pretty cool. Grayson Burleson's going to step in, get the first pitch tonight from Carter Daniel. Got Carter listed as the pitcher in the DH, so if he comes off the mound, I'm sure he'll stay in the lineup in that same hole. Grayson's going to take an off-speed pitch for strike one.
The pitcher, number 23, Grayson Burleson.
Comes set here, delivers. Grayson swings through that fastball. Strike two, goes down to 0-2. Carter comes set here. Ball's going to be drove into the gap out in right center field. Be off the wall. Grayson's going for two. He is going to have a stand-up double on that. That ball was hitting no man's land out there to lead the game off, Joe.
It was. I mean, he hit it on the nose out there. It got out there quick. Couldn't nobody make a play on it.
Setting this high, if I was a betting man, I would say that was his slider, and it looked like it was running away from Grayson. Grayson just put a good swing on it and drove that thing in the right field.
Kason Blackwood.
That'll bring up Kason Blackwood.
Hitting in the 2-hole, playing center field tonight. Daniels is going to come set with a runner at second, nobody out. Delivers. Kason squares the bunt. Pitch is up for ball one. I don't know if that wasn't a waste pitch, Joe, just to see if he was going to bunt.
Right.
Infield's now in on both sides. Squires again, pulls back. That was a strike on the outside corner.
Yeah, I mean, that's the pitcher wanting the bunt right there, it looks like.
Yeah, well, you're trying to move a runner to third right here, so you want it to go down that first baseline in my mind. So 1 ball, 1 strike, nobody out, runner at second. Does get that bunt down. That's going to be a no man's land.
That's going to get almost into the 5-6 hole over there.
It did. He bunted that just hard enough to get it past the pitcher. Does put him at first base safe. You know, with that, Mason Tibble holding Grayson on at second. I mean, that bunt couldn't have been placed no better. You know, I'm thinking first base side, just get him on.
Yes.
Or just move the runner, but he bunted it just hard enough to get it back past the pitcher.
The other two teams in our district, Lewis County, Mount Pleasant's playing bottom of the fourth. Lewis County is up 6-0.
It's going to bring up Kane Kinnick for Summertown with nobody out. A runner at first, runner at third. Ball's going to be down and away. Ball one. Kane's going to step back in. Mason's adding to his lead over there. He is gone. Kane's going to take a strike. They do throw at him. They call him out at second, which I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it for the player, for Mason. I couldn't see the tag, but
I couldn't tell.
Coach Burleson is out. Want to argue a little bit. We do have a replay here.
Hopefully. Let's see.
If our camera guy had everything right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's out, Great Jason. He did tag him in the back, and he got him in the hind, but kind of had the base blocked there. Mason doing his job out there, kind of had the base blocked up a little bit.
That was a good job by Mason.
It was, and I mean he did tag him, and I think he got him before he got to the base, just a touch on the replay. Kane Kinnick's going to step back up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at third. Corners are in for Loretto here. Kane's going to drive that ball into right field. It's going to be deep enough to get the run. That will be our RBI. That's a good job right there by Kane. Just take that ball and hit it backside in the right field and get that run in. Does give us 2 outs, though. Going to bring up Aiden Perez. Aiden's been hitting the ball well. He's worked his way up through the lineup to under the 4-hole. He's been swinging it pretty good.
He has.
First pitch here delivered to him. We'll take strike 1. Looked a little up. As long as he stays consistent, I'm good with it.
Yep.
Aiden swings through that one for strike 2. Daniels might have added a little to his fastball here, Joe.
He might have.
Ball's going to be up.
Red 91.
Come set here, deliver the 1 ball, 2 strike. We got all speed, going to be up. Call strike 3 on that outside corner. That ball's down the way. Like I said, that's as long as we're consistent there, the kidders has got to learn to hit that, but we got to stay consistent in that spot. So we'll take a little break. This is X Sports Network.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
All right, we're back here at Loretto High School. Grayson Burleson's on the mound for Summertown. Mason Tibble's leading off for Loretto here. Get their bottom of the first inning. Casey Springer will be on deck, playing first base for him today. Grayson comes set here, delivers the first pitch. Gonna be up. Ball one. We a fastball in there for strike one. Even the count up, 1-1. Grayson delivers. That breaking pitch there didn't have enough bite on it. Didn't quite get back down where it needed to. Was it 2 balls, 1 strike?
Kind of stayed up and in there.
Gonna be a fastball. Hard ground ball hit through the 5-6 hole for a base hit for Loretto. Get a leadoff runner on. And Mason Tibble brings up Casey Springer. Swinging from the left side today. He's picking the signs up from Coach Weathers down at third base. Clint Seymour will be on deck. And Jackson Bennett in on the grass down here at third base with a lefty in, thinking we may see a bunt. Pitch delivered home, swung through. Strike one. Grayson picks over to first. Nice pick over there by Kane. I think Will out that down here the other night, he let get by him over at third. He told me when we got in the truck he should have just dropped and blocked it. Squares the bunt, takes strike two. All-speed pitch out there on that outside corner. Makes it 0-2. You know, he had that one got away from him over there that he could have got out there, I think, and blocked up. He said he wasn't letting nothing else by, even if if he's missing teeth. Pick over there again, gets back safe. Tibble here in the bottom of the first inning. Done got his uniform good and dirty. Grayson comes set here, delivers to the plate. Swung through for strike three. Be the first out of the inning. Bring up Clint Seymour. Catching for them today. It's a dangerous left-handed hitter right here, Joe. This kid can swing it a little.
Yeah, I've watched tried to watch a few of their games. I've seen, they got some good bats on the team for sure.
Yeah. Pick over to first again. Tibble's back there safe again. Nothing else, we're going to make him tired of getting up and down.
Yeah.
Make him tired.
All-speed pitch for a called strike. It's a nice pitch.
Yeah, it had a lot of movement to it, it looked like, from where I'm sitting.
Yeah, it does. Grayson comes set here. Delivers home. It's going to be drove in, lifted out into left field. Perez is coming on. Don't quite get there. Does keep it in front of him. With a base hit into left field for Seymour. Bring up the pitcher, Carter Daniels. Miles Mower on deck. Carter's looking to get that one run back, but they give up on on a hit in the first inning. He called ball down and away. Another dangerous bat in this lineup. Pitch is going to be up for ball two. Makes the count 2-0. One out. Runner at first and second. That breaking pitch in there. I wasn't expecting that pitch right there.
No.
I don't think Carter was either. Grayson comes set. 2 balls, 1 strike. Delivers. It's going to be up and in for ball 3. Make it 3-1 with 1 out. 2 runners on. Racing delivers here. Be a fastball. I don't know. That's down and away. We had one caught on us there a while ago too. So I mean that pitch is down and away a little bit, but the umpire he's calling it a strike tonight. So like I said, stay consistent. The batters will make adjustments. Mason Tibble steals third. They're on Grayson. Do try to get it over there. The throw over there was a little high. Jackson couldn't get the tag down. So now we're 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Both runners do move up. One's standing at second and third now. Base hit will score 2. Racing comes set and delivers to the plate. Gonna be ball 4. It's like Coach Bartison's gonna come out and have a word with his pitcher right here. So we'll take a little break. This is baseball on X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title.
All right, we're back. Miles Moore's going to step in with 1 out and bases juiced here. Runner on every bag. Corners are going to be in. It's going to be delivered down and in. Ball 1. Pitch is going to be away for ball 2. Grayson toes the rubber back. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Bases loaded. Make it 3-0. Here against Miles Moore. Delivered. Going to be a fastball in there for a strike.
Three-one count, bases loaded, 1 out.
He called strike 2. Ball's bell tied, but it's on that outside corner. It wasn't.
It is.
Grayson comes set, delivers the 3-2. It's going to be grounded towards the shortstop. We'll get 1. That's all we're going to get. Matthew. They do score the run. Gives us 2 outs.
Bring up Jackson. How do you say that last name, Timmy?
Tragula. Tragula. Like Dracula with a T.
All right.
That's the way I try to remember it.
That'll work.
Tragula. Hey, great center fielder. This kid's got some range out there, too. He can go get one. Got a good arm.
They got runners first and third, 2 outs.
Miles Moore over at first. Got a pretty good lead. First pitch is going to be up.
20th pitch coming.
Will be ball 1.
So that's Racing comes set here, delivers. Runner does go. Going to be fouled back in the net. Even it up, 1-1. I didn't catch it a while ago, but evidently when Carter Daniels got on first, they put a pinch runner in for him. That's going to be number 7, Jaden Aaron, standing at third. Miles got him a lead over there again. Delivered to the plate. It's going to be called strike 2. That off-speed breaking pitch again. Trackler's going to step back in. Another left-handed hitter here for Loretto.
They've got a few.
Pitch is delivered. It's going to be called ball. Ball was up and away. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. As Mower does move up to second base on that. Trackler a chance to get a couple of RBIs here on a base hit. Ball swung through and missed for strike 3. So They evened it back up here. Had a few more base runners than Summertown did. Loretto done a good job there moving runners when they got them on and putting a couple of hits together and being very patient with pitcher for Summertown, Grayson Bartison. So we'll be swapping sides back up. Should be Zach Staggs leading the inning off for Summertown when they come up. It's baseball on X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone.
All right, as Summertown's catcher, Zach Staggs, is going to step in, get his first look at Daniels here tonight. Jackson Bennett will be on deck. First pitch is fouled back into the net here. Sound like somebody's car got hit. I love these sound effects, Will. We need some of them. I don't like barking dogs and stuff. Pitcher comes set here, delivers. Going to be in the dirt away for ball one.
Last year we had barking dogs at home, Timmy. I don't know if they're still out there or not.
I don't know if we're still in that pen over there or not.
There was a pen to right field over there that had about 3 in it. Be strike 2.
Pitch is going to be fouled off.
Count will stay 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitcher comes set here, delivers. Zach swings through that one for strike 3. Good location right there on that pitch. Going to be called strike. That's that same pitch, Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, he's staying consistent with it down there.
Got to learn to hit it. This is Jackson Bennett.
Loretto's moving their infield around. Going to bring Fisher in at third and on the grass. Jackson swings through that and fouls it back into the net.
There's a Summertown softball leading CA in the top of the 6th, 2-0.
It's a big game for Summertown up there tonight. Be called strike 3. It's that breaking pitch. That thing just floated right in there. That
was a good pitch.
Yeah,
right
that's tough on a batter, and it's a heck of a pitch by a pitcher for sure. We'll bring up our Summertown's right fielder, Keegan McCafferty.
Right fielder, number 4, Keegan McCafferty.
The shortstop, Ryder Blackwood, will be on deck. Pitch is up and away. Ball 1.
The Lewis County Mount Pleasant score in the bottom of the 5th. Lewis County's up 8-0. If anybody's interested in that.
Pitch is going to be up and away again for ball 2. Makes it 2-0. Keegan just kind of swatted at that, and it got on him pretty quick.
He didn't know if he wanted to swing at it or not.
No, it's 2 balls, 1 strike here. Daniel comes set.
In the dirt, ball 3.
Makes it 3-1. Keegan's going to hit that ball out into right field. It's kind of a lazy fly ball. Right fielder's up and under. Makes the play. Be the 3rd out of the inning. As they're swapping sides, we'll take a little break. This is Summertown Baseball on X Sports Network.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tenneke Properties is it. These guys know how to completely transform your existing home into something new, or just do it room by room. Need a new bathroom or kitchen? What about a fresh coat of paint? Even a new floor? Looking for dirt work? Tenneke has you covered. Oh, and you can even rent a dumpster from them too. That's Tenneke Properties. Visit Tenneke.com or phone 931-244-4602.
Not back here in Loretto. Look like there's any defensive changes for Summertown.
Leading off for Loretto is number 23, Dylan Thompson.
Playing right field for Loretto tonight.
Now batting the right fielder, number 23, Dylan Thompson.
Score is 1-1. Pitch is going to be up. Ball one. Burson delivers that one down for ball two. Makes it 2-0. Be up and away for ball three. Goes down here 0-3. See if he can't figure out how to come back and get him. Pitch is delivered. Strike on that outside corner. Makes it 3-1. He called strike two on Thompson here. I think he was taking that in all the way too, Joe.
Yeah,
Didn't like he
so.
was.
Didn't like he was wanting to swing.
Brings it to 3-2. Ball's going to be in the dirt. Ball four. Put the leadoff runner on for Loretto. Bringing up Lucas Laxon, playing second base, hitting in the 8-hole tonight. And Grant Fisher will be on deck. Coach Weathers runs through his signs down there.
Lucas Laxon.
Laxon steps in, takes strike one. Weathers is going to call timeout and talk to Lucas. I don't know if he missed a sign there or exactly what that conversation was about, but
I don't know.
he did take a fastball just right down the middle. Pretty good lead over at first. Squires the bunt. Going to foul that one straight back. Makes it strike two. Laxon's going to step back in. No balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Dylan Thompson still at first base. Pick over there. He's back safe. Grayson comes set here. Delivers the 0-2 pitch. Squares the bunt. Going to bunt it foul down the first baseline.
He'll be out.
Yep. So Lucas will be out on that one. Bring up Grant Fisher. Number 1, playing the third base tonight. He steps in, get his first pitch here with 1 out. Going to be a fastball. It's going to be grounded towards shortstop. Get the out at second. Safe at first. That was just a slow roller ground ball. I was afraid Ryder was going to be a little late. Shortstop for Summertown is going to be a little late getting that 2 second.
It was close out there.
It was.
But he kind of come up and throwed it over pretty quick.
He got through it pretty quick. It's going to bring up the leadoff for Loretto, Mason Tibble. He had a leadoff single in the top of the first inning and scored the 1 run that they did accumulate. An off-speed pitch called strike. That's out there on that corner.
Yes.
I mean, that's.
But I mean,
he's been consistent. He's been consistent out there. But
both teams are going to have to realize that and get ready to hit it out there.
Was that breaking pitch again going to be called a ball?
That was up. I'm assuming. Or out. I don't really know.
Ball is drove into center field. Casey Blackwood comes on, makes that play. That ball was diving pretty hard on him out there. That ball was hit hard by Mason Tidwell in the center field here. But Blackwood does get there, makes the play for the 3rd out of the inning. So no damage from either side. We're going into the top of the 3rd inning. We'll take a little break. This is baseball on X Sports Network.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gage Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through all of life's obstacles. Facing those challenges is easier together. That's why Jack Davis specializes in group insurance. Cover the most valuable aspect of your business, your employees, with coverage for life, accident, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision. Jack Davis can customize plans for every need. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987. Contact Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-5225.
All right, we're back here. A few updates. Lewis County over Mount Pleasant, 10-0. Finished that one early. Lawrence County High School was at Lawrence County tonight.
Playing Marshall
County. They win. They run through Marshall County 10-0. Summertown softball is up 7-0.
In the top of the 6th.
Top of the 6th. So we got Lawrence County softball playing tonight too, right, Will?
Yes.
Going to be called strike 1. Will's going to try to get me an update on that Lawrence County softball game. 13-9 Lawrence County in what? In the 7th. Lawrence County's going to win that. Looks like. Ryder Blackwood swings through that one for strike 2. Goes down to 0-2. Matthew Luffman will be on deck for Summertown. Ryder's going to foul that one back. Little hustle by Coach Mower coming out of the dugout, jogging over and picking a baseball. I didn't know he could still move that way.
Well.
Ryder squares the bunt, fouls that one off. Oh, look, here he comes again. Yeah, he's out. He fouls that one off.
So both teams have done that.
Yeah, both teams have squared the bunt with 2 strikes.
Number 3, Matthew Luffman.
Matthew Luffman's going to step in with 1 out. Lead off, Grayson Burleson be on deck for Summertown.
That pitch was up for ball 1.
Come set here to deliver to Matthew. Swings through that one. That pitch is about in the same spot.
Yeah,
he swung at it. But not a bad location by Carter Daniel. Come set here, delivers. Swung through for strike 2. It amazes me to watch these pitchers work this day and time. I mean, they're all quick, ain't they?
Yes.
I mean, it's just bang, bang. Ball's going to be drove.
Nice
Great play by Lucas Laxon at second base, diving, making a play there in the edge of the grass. That ball gets through. It's a guaranteed single.
That was
Lucas
a great play.
That was an awesome play right there by Lucas Laxon, second baseman for Loretto.
And I'm telling him I'm sorry. I missed it.
Number 23.
No, Will said tell him he's sorry. I'm going to tell his mama that you missed it. I'll tell her after the game. Going to bring up Grayson Bartleston. Ball's going to be down and away for ball one. That's hard to get to, Will. I mean, as hard as that ball was hit and you trying to flip a camera and get it there, that's tough.
That was a hard hit ball.
Yes. Ball's going to be called a strike. That's it.
That was on that outside corner.
Yeah, I mean,
Kinda
it's
low.
You hear some fans from Summertown hollering, come on, but he's been calling it both ways.
Yeah.
I mean, that's – Grayson's going to drive that ball. Foul. Sound like he got another car. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Casey and Blackwood on deck here for Summertown. Carter comes set, delivers. It's an all-speed pitch left up. Grayson's going to take. Makes it ball 2.
You know, not a bad pitch right there by Daniel. Try to get him to chase something up.
Yeah, I like a waste pitch. All-speed pitch up. Comes back. Fastball. Grayson's going to foul it off out over the first base side bullpen again.
Because, you know, he chased that ball up. If he hits it, it's going to be a pop-up.
Oh, yeah, especially an all-speed pitch. Ball's tough to hit. But 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on. Carter Daniel comes set here, delivers to the plate. Grayson swings through it. That pitch was up and in on him. Grayson swings through it for strike 3. So another strike out there for Carter. So we'll be swapping sides. We'll take a little break. This is baseball on X Sports Network.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464.
All right, back here at Loretto for a little more baseball was
Stepping in for the Mustangs.
be Casey Springer, first baseman, stepping in to lead the inning off for the Loretto Mustangs. Grayson delivers the first pitch. It's going to be up and in. Ball 1. Said here, delivers.
Will be strike 1. That was.
Ball was in there too.
I mean, it was up and in too, I thought.
About bell tie, but it was still in there, so. Be an all-speed pitch. He don't chase. 2 balls, 1 strike. Zach tries to check down to the first base umpire, and he makes no motion. I think they've changed that now. You got to ask the home plate umpire first, right? And it's at his discretion.
Yeah, I think he checks with the field umpire.
That's going to be a fastball, swung through and missed. Makes it 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bartleson comes set here. Delivers. Ball's going to be up. Ball 3, makes it 3-2. Bartleson's been working in some deep counts here tonight.
He has.
Comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be up. Ball 4.
You know, a lot of patience out of the Loretto batters so far.
Yeah, I've been very patient with him. Bring up Clint Seymour. catcher for Loretto Mustangs here tonight. Jason Springer at first. Got some wheels over there. He's got him a muffin mitt he's putting on. It's going to be called strike. I don't know. That was a good pitch by Grayson, but I don't know that Seymour could have hit it if he tried.
Yeah, I don't
way
think
it broke.
Way
it broke in as deep as it was. Pitch is going to be up and away. Except 1 ball, 1 strike. Was it in there on him, Will?
It was Williams.
Yeah.
The catcher's lunging.
Ball's going to be fouled back into the net. He stayed pretty consistent with that ball in that far tonight, though. I mean, it's so, like I said, as long as he stays consistent with it, I'm good.
Yep.
They got to make that adjustment just really tough on the left-handed stick here. 1 ball, 2 strikes, runner at first, nobody out. Pitch is delivered here to Seymour. He holds up on that fast ball up and away. Evens it up 2-2.
Not a bad pitch by Grayson there either, trying to get him to chase something up there.
Pick over to first. He's back in there. Made that a little close over there.
Yeah, it was.
Pitch is going to be popped up here on the infield. Ryder Blackwood's going back, makes the play.
Will be the first out of the inning.
Brings up the pitcher, Carter Daniel. Miles Moore will be on deck. I can at least understand these kids from Loretto's walk-up songs. You know, some of them that they play at Summertown, I don't even know what they're saying. Carter steps in, get his first pitch. Down away for ball 1. Grayson steps back off the rubber.
Summertown lost a run in the softball game.
Ball's going to be hit through the 3-4 hole. Keegan McCafferty's coming in on it. Springer with his wheels. Springer with his wheels is going to make it get all the way to third. Could be, no, they've changed pinch runners.
Number 19.
Okay. You cut it off my
Can't
thing.
see him on the bottom of that lineup down there.
Number 3, Miles Moore.
Bring up Miles Moore, 1 out. Runners now at first and third.
Foul that one off for strike 1.
On that base hit through the 3-4 hole. So first baseman Summertown, Kane Kinnick did make a diving stab at it.
That was going to be tough.
Yeah. Especially him holding a runner on, having to bounce out, and then where it was hit. He's got this in at first. Fake to third, go to first. Do get the out over there.
Will be 2 outs. Runner at third.
I don't know who that pinch runner is. I'm not showing a 19 on there.
Yeah, I cut the bottom off the lineup when I took the picture. Sorry.
Miles Moore's going to step back in now with 1 strike. Do have 2 outs. Runner still at third. Pretty good wheels over at third over here in Casey Springer. Pitch is going to be delivered in. Zach goes and gets it, keeps it in front.
You know, the way he got from first to third on that hit a minute ago, anything by Zach, he's scoring easy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of room back here. An all-speed pitch for strike 2. Is it 1 ball, 2 strikes? 2 outs, runner at third. Miles Moore steps back in. Bartleson toes the rubber and delivers. It's going to be called ball. Now that's that pitch that we've been getting all night. That, you know, both sides. I've been saying he's been in there on it, and we don't get it that time. So Grayson or Burleson don't get that pitch this time. So
Summertown's dugout wanted it.
I mean, it was inside for sure.
it was most definitely inside. It was. So Burleson comes set and delivers. That pitch is going to be up. Makes it 3-2.
Full.
So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner in Casey Springer standing at third. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be in the dirt for ball 4. Going to put Miles Mower at first base. Brings up Jackson Tragula, center fielder for Loretto here tonight, with 2 runners on. Got an RBI opportunity here.
Number 11, Jackson Traglia.
Runner is gone. Going to be bunted out in front of the base. Grayson Burleson goes, gets it, throws over to first. Oh, no. They're going to call him safe. Nobody's at third now. They go first to third. I don't know how he's safe. I mean, Kane did have to come off the bag to get it, or step through the bag, but he swapped feet. He was still standing on the bag when he caught the ball. Huh? He was still on it. He was just trying to get out of the runner's way, looking at the replay. Yes, he's still on the bag. He just had to go behind the runner to catch the ball. The ball was through behind him.
No, that's a good
Loretto does score a run there. That's actually a good job by Kane to do what he had to do, because that ball was going to be up the line. Yeah. So, but looking at the replay, I mean, I know it happens a lot quicker. Of course, the umpire now is pointing at Coach Burleson.
Yeah,
it was happening on live speed, and we had that happen earlier this year. Kane had to swap his feet, and but by doing that, by swapping his feet, the umpire, he hesitated to call the out too, out or safe. Kane was staring at him, kind of backing off the field. He thought he was out, so that allowed Mower to move all the way to third. So they do score, played another run, makes it 2-1 Loretto with 2 outs. Runner's going to move up. Ball 1. So Loretto Mustangs now have runners standing at second and third with 2 outs. We called strike.
60th pitch coming.
Be Dylan Thompson, right fielder for the Mustangs, hitting right here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Merson delivers a fastball for strike 2. Makes it 1 ball, 2 strikes. Have 2 on. Pitch is delivered. Swung through for strike 3. Grayson gets out of that inning. Summertown does give up a run there. Makes the score 2-1. Loretto going into the top of the 4th inning. So Case and Blackwood will be leading off for Summertown. Kane Kinnick will be on deck, so we'll be at 2-3-4. We'll take a little break. It's baseball on the Exports Network.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
All right, we're back. Casey Blackwood's going to step in here against Carter Daniel. Get his second attempt against him. Here in the top of the 4th inning. And delivers. Fastball for strike 1. Pitch is going to be up and in. Looked like a breaking pitch. It didn't break.
Yeah.
It was all speed, but it stayed in on. Casey had to duck and under that one. Carter comes set here, going to deliver the 1-1. Kind of food. He had Casey food on that one, too. Good pitch location. Ball's going to be down in the dirt. Makes it 2-2. Pitch is going to be a wave. Ball 3. Makes it a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. As a hitter right here with 2 strikes, you've got to protect anything close.
Got to put the bat
Daniel
on.
delivers. Going to ground ball. Oh, going to get through the 5-6 hole. Yeah, that took a bad hop right there on Fisher at third. He come over to field it, and it jumped plumb over his head over there.
Yeah,
that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. I mean,
Number 10, Kane Kenny.
you can look at that 2 different ways. I mean, you could give Fisher an error on it, or you could, I'm giving Blackwood a hit. That's what I, if I'm scoring. I'll bring up Kane Kennick with Casey Blackwood at first. Kane had the deep fly ball for the RBI earlier in the game. Sack fly. Blackwood's got a good lead over there. Kane's going to swing through that off-speed pitch for strike 1. Carter comes set. Pick over to first. Cason's back easy. Coach Burleson runs through all of his signs. No balls, 1 strike, nobody out. Casey Blackwood standing at first base for Summertown. Kane Kennick in the batter's box. Carter comes set and delivers. An all-speed pitch left up for ball 1.
Make the count 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball's going to be drove into right field. Right fielder's coming on. Does make the play. Ball was hit over into the right center field gap. Right fielder goes over and makes the play. Be the first out of the inning.
He covered a lot of ground over there.
Ball was hit about the same place Grayson Burleson's double was early, just wasn't hit nowhere near as hard.
Right. It hung up in the air a little
Yeah,
longer.
they had to go back on Grayson's. They just run diagonally to get to that one. So, but still, 2 hard balls put in play by him tonight. We'll bring up Perez. Summertown. Pick over to first as Blackwood gets back here with 1 out. Pitch is delivered. Blackwood's gone. Throw down. Blackwood's going to be in there safe.
What was that pitch right there? A ball?
The ball down the way.
I was watching Casey.
Yeah, I think that was Seymour had a hard time. He had to go down and get that ball, then come all the way back up. Try to get it to the bag at second. Ball's going to be fouled off over into the softball field. Must not have been no car sitting there. One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at second base for Summertown.
He hit that one to the only open parking spot, didn't he?
Is that what it was?
Yeah. He's going to bunt that one.
It's going to get foul on him, that thing. Yep. Something I feel like that what I've seen this year, Summertown has struggled with.
They have, for sure. Getting that bunt down has been tough.
So, Perez goes down 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's had some hits this year in this situation, in this account. Been hitting the ball really well. Going to pick at him at second. He gets back. Actually a good move back there.
It was close.
Daniel's going to step off and reset. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. I think Carter Daniels liking what the catcher's calling. Run through him again here. Got him one he likes. Don't say it here, delivers. Which is going to be up. Ball 2, even it up 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runner at second. In Casey Blackwood.
Going to be called strike 3. That's it. You know, that ball's 4 to 5 inches outside, but he stayed. I mean, that's where it's been all night. So.
Will be 2 outs. Bring up Zach Staggs, runner at second.
Catcher for Summertown. Carter comes say it here. Casey Blackwood's gone. I don't know what he was thinking.
He's going to get in a run down.
And they tag him. He does get the out. I mean, that's something that, you know, in my mind you don't do with 2 outs. I mean, you know, so.
Yeah.
As he does, he leaves over there and they holler step off. He steps off. He's got him hung up halfway. So Loretto Mustangs does get that out. We're going into the bottom of the 4th inning. Summertown still trails 2-1. We'll take a little break. It's baseball on X Sports Network.
Whether you're looking to spruce up the interior or exterior of your home or business, trust Lawrenceburg Glass to provide a one-of-a-kind product. From windows to mirrors, shower doors, custom framing, storefront installations, and everything in between, Lawrenceburg Glass takes pride in our quality craftsmanship and strong attention to detail. With us, your customer experience always exceeds expectations. We're reliable, on time, and we deliver stunning results. Lawrenceburg Glass. Our passion is reflected in our work.
So we get back here. Lucas Laxon's going to step in, hitting in the 8 hole, going to lead off for the Mustangs. Swings through the first pitch for strike 1. Grayson standing on the rubber waiting on him. Ball's going to be up for
ball 1.
Makes it 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch delivered. That's that all-speed pitch in there for a strike. That's a pretty pitch.
Yeah, I mean, as a batter, you really ain't got much you can do with that.
There it come again. Lucas is just going to reach out and slap it and foul it back into the net here. Keep it at 1 ball, 2 strikes. Well, and you got a fastball that's as live as these guys, and you've got a breaking pitch. It works good, too. It makes them that much harder to hit.
Yes, it does.
Swung through that fastball for strike 3.
Will be the first out of the inning.
Brings up the 9-hole hitter, Grant Fisher. Mason Tibble be on deck.
And now letting Grant Fisher.
Fisher steps in, playing third base here for Loretto today. Hitting in the 9 hole.
He'll call time, step out of the box.
Pitch is going to be in the dirt. Bounces off Zach's helmet out on the field. Umpire walks it out to Grayson, checks it out, makes sure it ain't got no helmet marks in it.
Give Zach a little bit of time back there.
One ball, no strikes, one out. Burleson delivers. Must have been just a tad outside.
It was in the left-handed batter's box.
Grayson comes set here. It's just down for ball 3. Makes it 3-0. Fisher steps in with a 3-0 count. Burleson delivers. Going to be in the dirt. Ball 4.
I'll bring up Mason Tidwell.
Lead off for Loretto Mustangs here tonight. Playing shortstop. Looks like Coach Burleson's going to call time, come out on the field. Have a little conversation. We'll take a little break. This is baseball on X Sports Network.
Are you looking for a job where you can easily balance work and home life? By becoming a local driver with Southeast Carriers, we can guarantee multiple benefits and a base pay starting at $17 per hour, along with a work-life balance so you can spend equal time on the road as with family. We also provide the latest updated equipment and technology to make your job as easy as possible. Southeast Carriers isn't just it's a family, and we're a part of it. For more, our website at southeastcarriers.com or check us out on Instagram and Facebook.
I'm Mike Keith, and my friends at Elliott Johnson Insurance have a great partner in Auto Owners Insurance. Auto Owners makes it easy to get life, home, car, or business insurance. Let Elliott Johnson Insurance find the Auto Owners policy that makes a difference in your life. Call Elliott Johnson Insurance at one of their 3 locations, Florence, Loretto, and Lawrenceburg. Elliott Johnson Insurance, moving forward for our clients every day.
All right, we're back as Grayson Burleson does stay on the rubber for Summertown. No changes. Mason Tidwell's going to step in here with 1 out and a runner at first. Then Grant Fisher pick over to first. Back easy. There's that in home. It's going to be popped up here on the infield. Ryder Blackwood's calling for it. He does make the play. Get us 2 outs.
Will be 2 outs, runner at first for Kason Springer.
I think he's been on base both times tonight. Walked both times?
I thought he got out his first at bat.
May have.
I don't know. That was too long ago, Timmy. I forgot.
Yeah. Pitch is going to be up. Ball 1.
So that might have been a pitch out there.
Yeah, I think they may have been expecting him to go. Zach Stagg's going to call timeout, jog out. Zach Staggs, the catcher for Summertown. Grayson Burleson had a little conversation. Everything comes back set. Springer steps in, takes a ball up.
Be 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. runner in Grant Fisher at first. Pick over there, he gets back easy. Racing comes set here. Delivers to the plate. Will be called ball on the inside corner.
Will be 3-0.
That fastball in there for a strike. Makes it 3-1. Pick over to first. He's back easy. Racing comes set here. Delivers the 3-1. It's going to be up for ball 4. Out. Sure he's going to get Grayson right here. So we'll take a little break as they're swapping stuff up. Let everybody know what kind of changes we had when we come back. It's baseball on X Sports Network.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Patient care at its finest is found at Tennessee Valley Family Care. From primary to infant care, physicals, women's health, allergies, diabetes management, plus on-site labs and ultrasounds. Let practitioners Liz Phillips, Kathy Cohen, and Stephanie Tucker care for your health and your entire family's health. Let Tennessee Valley Family Care help you reach your health care goals.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment. Not for profit, for service.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do, how's the real estate market. I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
All right, we're back. So the batter for Loretto Mustangs with 2 on will be Clint Seymour. Is some changes on the infield. Huckaba's going to come in as pitcher. Kane Kinnick will move from first to third. Grayson Bartleson will take over at third. Jackson Bennett will move from third to second. So Ryder Blackwood stays where he's at. Huckaba's going to toe the rubber here, deliver his first pitch of the game with 2 outs and 2 on. Must have been down. Called ball 1. Have a hard time from this height seeing the elevation.
Yeah, it's hard to tell if they're down.
I know the catcher for Summertown acted like he liked it a lot. Pitch is delivered. We have ball outside. Two balls, no strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. We ball 3. Breaking pitch out on the outside corner. Huckable comes set here, deliver the 3-0 pitch. Be down and in for ball 4. Going to load the bases up for the pitcher, Carter Daniel.
Number 7's going to run for catcher there, Clint Seymour.
Jaden Aaron running for the catcher. Bring up Carter Daniel with 2 outs and bases loaded.
Number 5, Carter Daniel.
So Summertown's infield's all back, just looking for the 1 out. Ball's going to be fouled back over our heads. Strike 1. Up goes back in the stretch here. Comes set, delivers. Ball's going to be fouled down the first baseline. Into the bullpen. Makes it 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases loaded. Huckable comes set here, delivers. Ball's going to be drove into center field. Blackwood's got a beat on it, makes the play, be the 3rd out of the inning.
Bases loaded.
The bases loaded, get out of it right there. Score stays Summertown 1, Loretto Mustangs 2. We'll take a little break as they're swapping sides. This is baseball on Exports Network.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
All right, we're back. Zach Staggs is going to step in. Casey Blackwood got picked off on the bases a while ago while he was in the box. He'll get his chance to finish his at bat. Zach's going to rip one down the third baseline. It's going to be at least a double. That ball's going to get out there. Miles Moore comes over, makes a good play to cut it off before it gets to the fence. Turns it loose, throws it in the third. Piece of lead off right there.
Good attack right there.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if there was a runner on second when that happened.
Number 2, Jackson Bennett.
Oh, it's always nice when you got runners on second and somebody gets a double.
I'll bring up Jackson Bennett.
Is that nobody going to run for Zach?
Don't look like it.
Don't know that we got anybody as fast as Zach. We get 2 outs, they'll probably run for him so he can get his stuff on. But
I mean, Zach runs well.
Yeah, he runs well and does a pretty good job on the bases. So Jackson Bennett's going to step in. Zach paying attention in the dugout a while ago.
Good try.
Foul ball.
Jackson turns on that and hits that and foul down the third baseline. For the first strike. Fisher runs through some signs over there on third, letting everybody know what we're doing. Carter Daniel comes set, deliver here to Jackson Bennett. Delivered up and in. Take it for a ball, makes it 1-1. One ball, one strike. Carter toes the rubber, gets the sign he wants. Comes set here, delivers. Going to be up.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is delivered here. Going to be called strike.
Make the count 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch is just a little off the plate outside. It's been there all night, guys. I mean, it makes it 2-2. Pitch is going to be up and in. Ball 3, bring the count full.
3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Runner at second base.
I think Carter, pitcher here for Loretto, has been in this situation many times tonight. Throws that fastball in there for strike 3. So Jackson swings through that one. Bring up Keegan McCafferty.
Will be the first out.
Number 4, Keegan McCafferty.
Keegan's going to toe in. Be his third at bat against Carter Daniel here tonight. Ball's going to be up. Ball 1. He squares the bunt. They're going to back pick Zach. He's back in there, though. He did get back. Hook. That was a good shot right there from behind the plate right here from Seymour.
He was almost out there in no man's land. I mean,
yeah, and you got to watch Seymour. This kid's got a cannon back there. You know, if he ain't behind the plate, he's at shortstop, and he was on the mound here Saturday. I mean, the kid's got an arm for sure.
That's a good throw.
Yeah, keep an eye on him. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Zach Staggs still at second base. Keegan did square the bunt on that and took a strike. Squires here. Pulls back. Ball's going to be up and in for ball 2.
Will be strike
Keegan
2.
Does square the bunt again and pulls it back to slap hit. And
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out.
Daniel comes set here, delivers. That ball's going to be drove into right field. It's going to get down.
It will get down.
Going to hold Zach Staggs up at third base.
Ryder was waving him on from the on-deck circle, but
Yeah.
Coach Burleson waved him up.
Yeah,
over.
Coach had him woed up. Ryder was hollering, come on. But Yeah. You don't run on that arm, but had a pretty good shift on there for Keegan, but he just dropped it right in the right spot and right center field. We'll bring up Ryder Blackwood with Keegan McCafferty at first, Zach Staggs at second.
1 out.
Seymour comes out and runs through their signs, let his infield know what he's doing from behind the plate on this pitch. McCafferty gets a lead over at first. Zach Staggs going to have nobody at home, so he'll have a huge lead here at third. Pitch is going to be up and away.
I think that might have been a pitch out.
Yeah, with Fisher in, he's 4 or 5 steps in the grass for the Loretto Mustangs, so Zach can stay even with him anyways. That's the only guy he's got to beat back to the bag. So Ryder squares the bunt, pulls back, takes a strike on the outside corner.
Like a 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Ryder swings through that one.
Be strike 2.
Daniel comes set here, delivers. Ryder's going to hit that ball right back up the middle. They go
Only
to first.
play is at 1.
Yeah, only play was at 1. We do score the run. Summertown does score the run, ties the ball game back up, moves Keegan McCafferty over to second. Good job by Ryder. Just hit a ground ball back up the middle. About the only play that
The only play Tidwell had
was just going to 1 because Keegan was moving on the swing.
That'll bring up Elijah Huckabee. He's batting and he takes Matthew's spot in the lineup.
Takes Matthew Luffman's spot. The fastball for strike 1. Well, yeah, there you go. Looks like that had to be a strike.
It was.
Kind of slow rolled us a little bit back there. Umpire does. No balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Keegan McCafferty standing at second base for Summertown. Huckabee in the box hitting. Be called strike 2. Goes down 0-2. Swings through that one for strike 3. Good pitching sequence right there. Done a good job to get out of it. Summertown does score 1 to tie the ball game up here in the top of the 5th inning. We'll be moving to the bottom of the 5th. So Loretto Mustangs come in and see if they can't do some damage. Some baseball on X Sports Network.
Are you looking for the perfect refrigerator? What about a new stove or washer or dryer? It only makes sense to shop at the one place that specializes in appliances, top to bottom, big or small. And that's Kelly Appliance in Lawrenceburg. Kelly Appliance is home to all major name brands, including LG. LG makes life good with a full selection of refrigerators, cooking appliances, dishwashers, microwaves, and more, including appliances made right here in Tennessee. Family owned and family operated. Stop by Kelly Appliance on Jerry Street in Lawrenceburg today.
All right, we're back. Miles Moore's going to step in. Would like to say, you know, I think Miles is committed to go to Vol State to play baseball. And hang on a second, let him hit right here. Huckabee comes set here, going to deliver to Miles. Called strike.
That delay.
That's that
on
delay.
The umpire there.
Yeah. That ball looked away to me. Huckabee delivers. Ball's going to be grounded foul down the first baseline.
I'll put him down 0-2.
Huckabee delivers. Been an all-speed pitch out on that outside for a ball. Not a bad spot.
No, try to get the batter to chase something right there. I mean,
1 ball, 2 strikes. Huckabee comes set here. Delivers. Ball must have just been a touch outside. Makes it 2-2. Goes back with that breaking pitch. Mower's going to foul it off into the third base dugout. Kind of fisted it.
yeah, that was out.
Yeah. Huckabee comes set here, deliver the 2-2 to Mower. Does. Mower's going to hit a ground ball through the 5-6 hole for a base hit. Go back to what I was saying, Mower there. He had committed to go to Vol State to play baseball, Joe, and everything set up was going. And I think a couple of weeks ago gets a call and got offered a full ride academic scholarship to University of Tennessee in Knoxville.
Yes.
So he wasn't for sure. He loves baseball. Wasn't really for sure what he wanted to do. I did talk to. I was going to bring up Jackson Tragler, the center fielder. Wasn't real sure what he wanted to do, and I talked to him down here last week, Friday night, and he hadn't really made up his mind. And you know, he kind of knew what the best idea was, but he loves baseball.
Right.
So I did talk to him the night before the game. He said he had called the coach at Vol State and told him that he would be going to UT on an academic full ride.
Hey, you can't blame him for that.
No, you can't blame the kid, and that's huge, man. A full ride to
a full ride anywhere
yes.
is huge.
Especially on the academics. He must have got his smarts from his mama, because I know his daddy pretty well.
I don't think they came from Nick.
Huckabee finally delivers the pitch home. It's going to be in the dirt after he picks over at Miles Moore at first base a couple of times. But I think that's great for Miles. I mean, that's a huge deal for him. I'd like to congratulate him here. And Huckabee comes set. 1 ball, no strikes. Runner at first. Delivered, swung through. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike, no outs. Runner at first and more.
A what?
No pitch.
No pitch. Called a balk. I didn't see what he did.
Yeah, I didn't either, but he called it, and the umpire called it immediately.
So that'll move Moore to second base.
Which I did see. I was watching Mower, and I did see Mower dive back. I was looking at him over there, and I did see him dive back in the first. Yeah, it's a ball. You got to come see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a little quick on it, Huckabee. So moves Mower up to second base. Pitch is delivered. It's be a foul ball hit down the first baseline. Strike 2.
When it left the bat, I thought it was going to be fair.
Yeah.
Where I'm sitting at.
Yeah, I did too when it first left the bat. And if it is fair, Miles Mower scoring easy from second base.
Yeah, because that would have been, right over Grayson there.
Yes.
And it would have probably rolled a long ways in the grass.
1 ball, 2 strikes, nobody out. Loretto Mustangs have a runner at second base in Miles Moore. Pitch is delivered. It's going to be grounded down the first baseline. It's going to be foul again. Come back and do it all over again. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Huckabee comes set. Delivers his pitch. Swings through that one for strike 3. It's the first out of the inning for Huckabee. Bring up. They have made a substitution here. It's going to be Jaden Aaron coming in to hit in Dylan Thompson's spot. Don't know if he'll take the field for him, but he is hitting in the 7-0 here for Loretto Mustangs here in the bottom of the fifth. Sorry, I couldn't get my eyes to focus on that scoreboard. Huckable's going to come set here with a runner at second. Delivers. Be took.
Strike one.
That curveball from Huckable. Pitch is delivered. Going to be fouled off down the first base line. Puts Aaron down 0-2 with one out.
Miles Moore still at second base.
Check out these right field seats.
Yeah, I got some guys sitting pretty comfortable out in right field, out in the Flyers out there.
Those are some good-looking seats out there.
They are. Pitch is delivered. Swung through and missed. I think it was fouled actually into Zach's mitt for strike three.
We'll be
Gets
out
us two outs.
Two.
Like we've got another hitter coming up here.
They're just making Will's job harder over here.
Yeah,
these new guys.
So for hitting for Lucas Laxon in the 8 hole is number 10.
Number 10, Riley Ellis.
Riley Ellis?
Riley Ellis. You cut the picture off, so I didn't have it, but they announced it for me and got me.
My bad.
Pitch is going to be swung through and missed. Hey, this kid hit one deep down here last Friday night, I guess. In that second game, he was catching for Loretto Mustangs. He's got a little pop in his bat, Joe. Ball's going to be down and away. Even up 1-1. And 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Miles Moore still at second base for the Mustangs. Huckable comes set here. Delivers. Ball's going to be lifted into center field. Casey Blackwood should have a play on it, and he does. Gets the third out of the inning. So going into the top of the 6th inning in a tie ball game here, like we said, Joe, I just want it to be a good game. And this has most definitely been a nail biter the whole game from both sides, man.
Sure.
So making a good ball game out of it. So we'll take a little break as they're swapping sides.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort, a one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability, finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
All right, we're back. As the hitting changes that the Loretto Mustang did make, they do stay on the field. As Jaden Aaron will go into right field, and Riley Ellis goes to second base.
Looks like everything else is the same.
Like top of the lineup for Summertown as Grayson Burleson steps in. First pitch is down.
Ball one.
Made Grayson dance a little bit. Must have been down there close to his toes. Order comes set here, delivers. We're breaking pitch in on him for ball 2. Order comes set, delivers a 2-0 pitch. Grayson's going to take that off speed for a strike. I think it was about bell tie, but it looked like he took about 15 mile an hour off of it.
Yeah, it definitely had some movement, was slower.
It'll be a fast ball. Grayson's going to foul down the line.
Even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Coach Bartleson makes the play over at third, so you know it wouldn't hit too hard. Joe laughed. He just had his mic off.
Sorry, I was coughing.
So 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Pitch is going to be fouled back.
Like that pitch run in on his hands.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. It did. It run in, jammed him up pretty bad. Try it all over again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out. Carter Daniel comes set here to deliver to Grayson Burleson. Ball's going to be hit, fired down the first baseline. First baseman makes a great play. Great play right there. Goes over, backhands that ball. So backhands that ball down the line. Gets back up with it. Runs and tags the bag for the first out of the inning. It's a good play.
That was a real good play.
Did you get that in, Will?
Now batting number 8, Casey Blackwood.
Loretto fans going to be mad at me. So,
I got the out, I just didn't get the catch.
Didn't get the catch. It's tough to get over there that quick.
That'll bring up Casey Blackwood. Sorry, Timmy.
You're good. 1 out. Casey takes fastball up for ball 1. Know where he's at on his pitch count?
I've got him at 80.
About 80 pitch. That's pretty good.
I mean, it could be plus, minus a few.
It's going to be a ball in.
Oh, he called it a
strike.
strike.
He called it a strike. Sorry. Sorry. Yeah. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
You got to give him a minute, Timmy, before you make the call.
Yeah. So Blackwood's going to swing through that one for strike 2.
There it is. It's definitely inside. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
So, pitch is going to be down and away. I think that was a better pitch than the other one. He may have just give us 1 back. So 2 balls, 2 strikes. Give Summertown hitter 1 back. All-speed pitch. Good job. That thing just dropped. The bottom just fell out of it right there at the plate. 2 outs. Going to bring up the third baseman now, Kane Kinnick for Summertown Eagles. Aiden Perez will be on deck. Kane's third attempt at Daniels. Ball's going to be hit fair down the third baseline.
Get off the third base bag.
Kane's going. Thought he was going 2. He holds up.
Well, if it hadn't hit the third base bag, I think he could have got 2 out of that. But it hit the bag and jumped up and died about halfway out in the grass.
Number 30, Aiden Perez.
So, a base hit there with 2 outs. Going to bring up Aiden Perez. And gets him a pretty good lead over at first. Ball's going to be in the dirt. He's going to move up to second.
Will get away from the catcher.
Yeah, be careful out there, number 10. Got to know who you got behind the plate. This kid's got a cannon back here. He rounds second base out there. Seymour's down here looking at him. Reyes now's got a runner in scoring position with 1 ball on him and 2 outs. Pitch is delivered. Reyes is going to foul that one back over our heads. Hit that other empty. People must. Oh, that broke something. That wasn't a car though.
It bounced. Hit a windshield.
I believe I got the window in the concession stand. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner at second for Summertown. Daniels delivers. That's a good pitch, man. That's. A 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Carter comes set here, delivers home. Perez is going to take that for strike 3. Be the third out of the inning as they do throw down to second. So we will be moving into the bottom of the 6th inning in a tie ball game. Huckable's going to jog back out for Summertown here. See if we've got any more changes. If we do, we'll let you know when we come back. This is baseball on X Sports Network.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated gaskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee.
All right, we're back here in Loretto at Gary Lamm Field. Going into the bottom of the 6th inning. This is going to be Grant Fisher, Loretto Mustangs third baseman tonight, coming in. Lead off the bottom of the 6th inning for them. Ball's going to be hit fouled over into the third base dugout. Like Coach Moore over there made a good play. Huckabee comes set here and delivers. Ball's going to be grounded down third baseline foul.
Be 0-2.
Their football coach, Carter's dad. Look. That's how he was.
Fisher's going to step back in with no balls, 2 strikes. Huckabee delivers. Swings through that one for strike 3. We'll bring back up the top of the lineup.
Mason Tidwell.
The Loretto Mustangs. Mason Tidwell's going to step in. And shortstop the whole game here tonight for the Mustangs.
Mason Tidwell.
Huckabee comes set here, delivers. Called ball 1. Must have been down.
Yeah, look down a little bit over here on this screen that I was watching.
And delivers that breaking pitch. It's going to be in the dirt for ball 2. Makes it 2-0. Third baseman for Summertown, Kane Kennett, comes in, says something to Huckabee. He steps back on the rubber. Delivers. That's going to be called strike. That's out there, guys.
I mean, that's tough for a batter to go get.
So Huckabee comes set. Delivers that. That is he calls it a strike, and Zach missed it. That was a pretty good breaking pitch. It floated right inside on Zach. Zach just didn't get his glove up there to it, but evens the count up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Huckabee comes set here, delivers to Tibble. It's going to be down for ball 3. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Nobody on here for the Mustangs in the bottom of the 6th inning. Pitch is delivered. Pitch is going to be drove into right field. It's going to be a long run for Keegan McCafferty.
Tidwell could get 3 out of this
Tibble's going to get at least 3. He's making his turn. They're going to hold him up at 3. Zach Staggs, there's nobody here. He does get an in-the-park home run on an error, throwing error. Puts Loretto back up. There's plate 1 here with 1 out in the bottom of the 6th. Makes it 3-2 as Keegan McCafferty. Oh, I really don't even know who threw it. Can I see? Have you got it on video?
It into Jackson.
No, Keegan threw it into Jackson. Then Jackson Anyway, somebody threw it up the line. I don't really know who it was. Somebody threw it up the line. Zach had to go get it. Was nobody here at home when Zach had to go up the line and try to block it up. So he just kind of run by Zach down the line.
That's how they score their go-ahead run.
Yep. So it'll be their go-ahead run here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Going to bring up their first baseman. Casey Springer hitting in the 2-hole today. Hitting from the left side. He ball out. Welcome delivers. Swings through that one for strike one. Huckable delivers. Gonna be away. Ball 2. Makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out. Springer's gonna throw back in. Pitch is gonna be in the dirt. Ball 3. Make it 3-1 here on Springer. Sorry, Joe.
Oh, you're good.
Like I stepped on your toes down there, buddy.
I feel like I hear a real car alarm now.
Yeah, I did
cut
too.
it off.
3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning. The home team, Loretto Mustangs. Casey Springer steps back in. Huckable delivers. Want to foul that ball back. They even everything, or bring us to a full count. Sorry. See, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
My iPad froze over here. The scoreboard says 3-1, but it is a 3-2 count.
Ball's going to be hammered into right field. I think he may have got it. I think he did. He does. Casey Springer just hammers a ball out of the right field fence. Didn't nobody have a chance to get to that one.
Nope.
Played another run here in the bottom of the 6th inning to make it 4-2. Loretto Mustangs lead. It's like Coach Burleson's going to come out and have a little conversation with Huck on the mound. While he's doing that, we'll take a little break. It's baseball on X Sports Network.
Tennessee Flight Training. We are training the next generation of pilots. Come and see why Tennessee Flight Training is the best way to learn to fly. Tennessee Flight Training. The skies are calling.
All right, we're back. Clint Seymour, the catcher for Loretto Mustangs here tonight, is going to step in. Another one of them left-handed bats.
Number 16, Clint Seymour.
Carter Daniel on deck for them. Huck comes set here, delivers. Be down and in for ball 1. Huckable delivers. Be down and away for ball 2. Make it count 2-0. Do still have the 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. Be delivered inside for ball 3. Make it 3-0. Huckable delivers. Ball's going to be away for ball 4.
That'll bring up Carter Daniel.
So Coach Bartison's going to come out again. So I think he may be making a pitching change. We're going to take a little break with him. Baseball on X Sports Network.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Truett's Garage Doors in Leoma, Tennessee is your one-stop for new garage door installations for all commercial and residential buildings, plus they offer full service on all existing doors. Need a new garage door opener? Truett's Garage Doors has you covered. As an AMAR Gold and LiftMaster dealer, Truett's Garage Doors offers the best pricing anywhere in the area. A family-owned and operated business, Truett's Garage Doors has been helping Tennessee and Alabama residents since 1999. Call the pros today at Truett's Garage Doors, 931-201-6464. Old School Rentals in Loretto, Tennessee is headquarters for all your rental equipment needs. Need a trailer? How about saws, tools, loaders, or generators? You can find all of that and much, much more at Old School Rentals. Owner Ryan Smith, located on North Main Street in Loretto, Tennessee. Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package.
We're back here with one out. Clint Seymour standing at first. Looks like he's going to stay in and run for himself this time.
Ryder Blackwood does take the mound for Summertown.
Carter Daniels going to step in.
Bennett goes to short, and Luffman comes back out to second base.
Ball's going to be lifted into right field. It looks it's in no man's land. Can't nobody get there. Keegan McCafferty's going to come in field. He is going to throw over to third.
So they will have runners first and third, one out. Bring up Miles Moore. They're going to get a runner for Carter Daniel.
I wish I had this kid's name. He's run for him all night, and we've cut. I'm sorry, I've cut my picture off, and I can't see his name down there on it. So Miles Moore's going to step in with the runners at first and third with one up. Okay, so number 19 ain't even on their list, so they must have had some number changes. It's going to be delivered away. Ball one. Number 19 just got a report from the announcer here. It's Braden Bennett has come in, which he's been running for Carter all night. Sorry I didn't have his name, guys. Miles pitch delivered here to Miles. Miles going to hit that one to a big league pop-up. Matthew Luffman's an under, makes the play. Got him froze up over here. Got him in a run down. So he is out. That will be the third out of the inning. I don't know how we got him hung up over here, but
I don't know.
Got so Clint Seymour running for himself. That will be the third out of the inning. Clint gets hung up over here on third. It's that pop-up was just in the grass. It hit a mile high out there to Matthew Luffman, and I think Matthew done the right thing. Instead of trying to sling that thing home, he just hit his cutoff, which would be Grayson Burleson. Throwed it to Grayson in the middle of the field, and Grayson turned and had him hung up. So
yeah, I mean, you gun that thing home right there. He's going back to third base.
Yeah, and even if he probably stays there to see if third base, if the catcher catches it, if it's a good throw. But by not taking a chance of making that bad throw, I think that was the right decision. But
Summertown's last at bat to try to
get a couple runs here to get some extra innings or
or go ahead.
Go ahead here. So, do we know where we're at in the lineup?
Zach Staggs.
Is it Zach?
So it'll be on the screen.
Be Zach Staggs, Jackson Bennett, Keegan McCafferty coming up for Summertown here in the top of the 7th inning.
Unless I forgot to hit next at bat, which could be Keegan.
Yeah, comes.
Oh, there comes Zach. See,
yeah, it is Zach. You was right. So there's Carter Daniel is going to come out and try to finish the game off here for
he's had a good
Loretto.
outing.
He's had a really good outing. Where's he at on his pitch count?
89.
89 pitches through.
Plus or minus, through 6.
88, 89 through 6 innings. Going to come back out and try to finish this. Look pretty strong. Still in the top of the 6th. Zach Staggs is going to be leading it off here for Summertown. It'll be the last chance. Summertown does trail 4-2 here at Loretto Mustangs at Gary Lamm Field. Like I said, we'll play again tomorrow night against Loretto at Summertown. Listen, if you can, get on out and come see us. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow too, ain't it, Will?
It's supposed to be a nice day.
Will's like my weatherman. Will tells me everything.
What time?
Wednesday's not looking as good.
Wednesday don't look real good. Friday don't look real good, but
what time
I think
is
tomorrow's
the game
supposed to be
tomorrow?
pretty good. What is it tomorrow?
5 and 7.
5 and 7. So we do have a JV game and then a high school game after tomorrow. So it'll be 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock tomorrow night at Summertown. So it's going to be a nice night, especially to be out at the ball field.
Yes.
Not too hot, not too cold. Don't get many nights like that. Looking around here, don't see no changes on Loretta's defensive side.
No, everything looks, as far as I can tell, everything looks the same.
Zach Staggs hit a hard line drive down third baseline. His last at bat against.
Got a double out of it.
Yes. Against Carter Daniel. Daniel comes set here, delivers. Pitch is going to be down for ball 1. Comes back set. Another pitch, down. I think he's working quicker now than he was previous innings.
Seems like he is.
Seems to be just stepping out there, taking his sign and going for it. That ball is going to be tapped right back to him. He fields clean, throws over to first. Be the first out of the inning.
Number 2, Jackson Bennett.
Bring up Bennett. 1 out.
Keegan McCafferty will be on deck. First pitch delivered here to Bennett. He swings through. Strike 1. Ball's going to be fouled back over the top of our heads here. There's us another car.
That'll be strike 2.
Bennett goes down 0-2 with 1 out. Be called strike 3. That breaking pitch is still working for him on the mound here tonight.
Yes, it is.
I mean, that's a good pitch. I think as a hitter, though, either side, I think as a hitter, when you go down 0-2, you got to be expecting it.
Yes.
But he's been doing it to us all night with that pitch. Keegan McCafferty steps in. Be the Eagles' last chance of the night. First pitch called strike on the outside corner. Keegan swings through that fastball. That was over his head. He swung through that one, goes down 0-2. Daniel still got quite a bit of zap on that ball to be at 95 pitches.
Yes, 97.
Pitch is going to be outside.
That ball hit 89 is what the.
Yeah, after 97 pitches, still 89. So, yeah, he's looking good tonight. Going to be called strike 3 on that outside corner for Keegan McCaffrey. That'll end the ball game as Loretto gets the win here at Gary Lamm Field tonight, 4-2 against Summertown. Like we talked about earlier, there will be a rematch tomorrow night at Summertown's field. So, hey, all we ask for,
varsity at 7. Right?
Yes, JV at 5, varsity at 7. You know, when we come down here tonight, you know, we will come up here and all we asked for was a good game. And, you know, this is a good game.
It
is.
is.
You know, you lose 4-2. I mean, I think people done their job on both sides. Summertown had an error here and an error there, and I think
those arrows come back to bite you.
They do. They do. You know, errors and walks, they come back to bite you. And, you know, Loretto had a few themselves. But in the end game, they got the best of us tonight. We'll just come back, you know, got the best of Summertown here tonight. We'll come back tomorrow night and see if we can't do something a little different. Will, I think you've been set up down here since Friday. Now you've got to pack your stuff up now. You've got to carry it with you tonight. You can't leave it here. All right, so it's all got to go home tonight. But for Timmy Kenny, Mr. Joe Counton, and Mr. Will Pettis, we'll talk to y'all tomorrow night. This is Baseball on X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local